I do feel like I'm alone sometimes. But I know somehow I know this. I know that I'm not alone. I've felt you. I know this sounds weird, but I've felt you inside of myself for my whole life. I've felt you with me. And I think maybe a time is coming in my life where I need to take off my armor. This armor I've been wearing to try to be strong, to try to fit in. I don't know. Maybe I've thought I'm not good enough. Or maybe it's actually that I've seen what's in me and I wonder if I'll be too much. But a time is coming. Scratch that. A time is here. The time is now. And I'm ready to take off my armor, and I want to put down the shield and the sword. Because I just somehow know that the battle I've been fighting in my life, it's not the real. It's not the real me. And I know that we can't become one until I've become one with myself. And I've been trying so hard to do that. But I wanted to tell you something because I know you're out there. And I know that when you've looked within yourself, you've seen me too. You've seen me in yourself the same way I've seen you in me. I don't think that you and I have to try anymore. I don't think we need to try. I've been doing a lot less thinking than I usually do lately. You might not be able to tell because of the look on my face. I'm so serious. I just think the unity and the union, beyond that separation, beyond that trying, but in the just being, because it's what's real. That's where we're together. That's where we're together. And I said I'm ready to take off my armor, but maybe it's more honest for me to say I want to be ready to take off my armor. I want to drop all the illusions and the acting and the performance. And I want to just come home. I want to be home. And I know that that's the true place that you and I are. And so I need to be true. And I want to be true. And I want to understand more of what that even means. I hunger for it more than anything. I don't seek it. I hunger for it. And I hunger for it because I've tasted it before. I don't know, maybe this video won't make much conscious sense to you on the human mental level. And I get it. This seems pretty random and strange. But, something in me is emerging right now in my life. And I believe if you're seeing this video, it's probably emerging in you too, We know each other. Beyond this, beyond the illusions we tend to know each other in, we know each other. And I feel you. And I don't really think I came here to teach anybody anything. Sometimes I step into that. But I don't really think I came here to make any sort of sense. I don't think anybody could really make sense of who I really am. And I don't think anybody could really make sense of who you really are either. Because what it is within us, it's this like primal fire. And it can't be contained. And it's burning away so much in my life. It's like I'm not allowed anymore to not be who I really am. Maybe that's been going on for you too. So yeah, maybe sometimes who we really are when we're raw and unfiltered and we put our armor and our sword and our shield down, maybe it doesn't make sense to most people, but maybe that's okay. Maybe we don't have to make sense to most people. Maybe we just have to be who we are. And be okay with the fact that this world doesn't really quite yet have a structure that our true selves fit into. Maybe that's okay. Maybe it can't exist until you and I are willing to take off the armor, set down the sword, set down the shield, and acknowledge that there never really was a battle going on outside of ourselves. It's always just been within us. Something within us that wants to be what it is and be real and express itself. And another part of us afraid. Another part of us afraid. Well, I just wanted to say, I know you're out there. I know you are. think, I don't know for sure, but I think that if you and I drop the performance, if we drop the trying, and we just be, I can't help but feel this fire in me wants to remind you of the flame in yourself too, and it says so clearly right now in this moment that if you do this, you will have received the initiation into the next evolution of your life, the next stage of consciousness and development of who it is that you really are, and quite honestly, who you've always been. So what do you say? Really, I'm asking you, what do you say to this? What did this make you feel? And I want you to know something. Whatever you're feeling, it's not something I'm doing. It's not some power that I have that I'm sending you. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. And that realness gives you an opportunity to look in a mirror and see what's real within you. So if you felt anything shift in this video within yourself, let me know below. I'd like to hear you express the extraordinary who you are that's always been there, winking at you and letting you know we aren't alone. We've always been together. But so much of what we're focused on out here, it's the illusion. We've never been separate. And I think that we're beginning to really taste the truth of that, aren't we? Yeah. See you soon. Yeah. I just know. See you soon.